How can you identify uranium jewelry? If you have ever come across a piece of jewelry that glows or has a unique color, you might be curious about whether it contains uranium. Identifying uranium jewelry can be both fun and informative. This type of jewelry is often made from uranium glass, which is also known as Vaseline glass. It contains small amounts of uranium oxide, giving it some distinctive features. One of the easiest ways to identify uranium jewelry is by using ultraviolet light. When exposed to ultraviolet or black light, uranium glass typically fluoresces a bright green color. This glowing effect is a strong indicator of uranium content. However, keep in mind that other materials can also glow under ultraviolet light. So, it is best to use this method alongside other identification techniques. In natural light, uranium glass usually appears yellow or green. However, it can also come in shades like blue or other colors, depending on what was added during its creation. The glass often has a translucent quality that makes it visually appealing. Vintage pieces may even combine uranium glass with other colored glass, creating unique color effects. If you are looking at a piece of jewelry and suspect it might contain uranium glass, consider its age and style. Uranium glass was commonly used in costume jewelry from the late 19th century to the mid-20th century. You will often find it in beads, rhinestones, and various glass components. Recognizing the style can help you determine if it is uranium glass. For those who want to get more technical, gemological testing can provide precise identification. Advanced equipment can perform tests like spectroscopy and chemical analysis to confirm the presence of uranium. Additionally, uranium glass is weakly radioactive. While the levels are generally low, specialized Geiger counters can detect this radioactivity, helping to distinguish uranium glass from other fluorescent materials. If you are unsure about your findings, consulting with a jewelry appraiser or gemologist can be a great option. They have the knowledge to identify uranium glass and can provide reliable assessments, especially for valuable or antique pieces. When it comes to practical considerations, uranium glass is mostly found in costume jewelry rather than fine jewelry. In fine jewelry, you are more likely to encounter synthetic stones like spinel or cubic zirconia. Some vintage watch dials used radium, which is a different radioactive material. This can sometimes lead to confusion, so it is important to use the right identification methods. Collectors and sellers should handle uranium jewelry with care. The low radioactivity generally poses minimal health risks, but it is always wise to be cautious. Identifying uranium jewelry involves observing its characteristic green fluorescence under ultraviolet light, examining its color and style, and confirming findings with gemological or radioactivity tests when possible. This approach will help you accurately recognize uranium-containing jewelry pieces and appreciate their unique history.